Friends, today we will speak on an emotional symptom which is weeping. Quite often we have seen in our homeopathy clinics that when a patient presents his or her symptoms, he or she starts weeping or has a weepy mood. Many homeopathic physicians, they immediately jump to the conclusion of a medicine, pulsatilla, and administer it then and there without asking or probing further the causes which are behind that emotional outburst. Because the weepy mood or actually weeping while narrating one's symptoms has a big story behind it, and that story belongs to the individual person uniquely. For example, a person who feels suppressed and oppressed in relationships, or a person who is working under such circumstances, for example, in an office where the boss is very rude and rigid, or on the family front, the patient has to encounter the behavior of the elders in a way which makes him feel that he or she is being suppressed and his or her emotions are not being valued. In such a scenario, the patient, being unable to react back, takes his or her emotions in and keeps them buried inside. If these kind of emotions are resolved in a timely manner, then the patient feels freed from all these kind of negative emotions. But if the resolution is not done on time and properly, these sentiments, these disturbed emotions, they travel into the physical body, producing one or the other kind of physical symptoms. Therefore, in order to unearth the cause behind a particular case who is sitting in front of you and is weeping, you have to understand those causes which are responsible for this kind of the outburst. Then, matching the other traits of the patient, matching the physical problems, matching the disturbed emotions, matching the experience of the patient which he or she has gone through, what are those changes which have really brought a big change in the energy level of the patient, in the thought process of the patient, in the day-to-day working of the patient, in the day-to-day reactions of the patient to certain situations, and a lot more. Only then a classical homeopath can reach the selection of a proper and suitably indicated homeopathic remedy. In our clinic at Natural Homeopathic Solutions Incorporation, we sit with the patient on one-to-one basis and try to understand the core issues involved which have produced a particular kind of mental, emotional symptom, along with the physical sufferings. The two other traits which are most important, the mental and the emotional, are taken into account, and then a medicine which is most similar to the sufferings of the patient is selected, which gives the result right away. Thank you.